Auger Production.
Hybrid.
Auger Production.
Shoot it back, nigga. I told you he was coming back.
Hustle game like a give and go. Me and Shooter doing a pick and roll. Watch game got a different glow. Watch game got a different glow. Hustle game like a give and go. Me and Shooter doing pick and roll. Watch game got a different glow. Watch game got a different glow.
Hustle game like a give and go. Tell them niggas they don't want no smoke. 30 bins, that's for every show. CK show 'em how that money go. CK show 'em how that money go. CK show 'em how that money go.
I'ma show 'em how this money go. Watch game got a different glow. CK, you already know. 30 grand for every show. 100 grand all on the floor. Homie screaming, not really though. It's all good, I'm saying though. Hard work, no playing though. Waste your time on the silly hoes. Philly bound like I'm giddy though. Shoot a home, know it's time to blow. In this game, we taking dough. Player haters, it's time to go. SL, you already know. Hustle game like a give and go. Me and Shooter doing the pick and roll. Watch game got a different glow. Watch game got a different glow. Hustle game like a give and go. Me and Shooter doing pick and roll. Watch game got a different glow. Watch game got a different glow.
Hustle game like a give and go. Tell them niggas they don't want no smoke. 30 bins, that's for every show. CK show 'em how that money go. CK show 'em how that money go. CK show 'em how that money go. Stick to that G code. Got mops for ops, so we do not reload. CK is the founder. We surfing in money, y'all niggas is drowning. We pull up in foreigns. We stealing your bitches, you niggas is boring. We run up them commas. We stacking them chips and we ready for drama. Just call me the big homie, cause I got the sig on me. Niggas is hating, they big mad, cause they know that we running a big bag. When I was locked in a box, money still don't stop.
No.
I pulled off in the drop, now straight to the top. When I was locked in a box, money still don't stop.
No.
I pulled off in that drop, now straight to the top.
Hustle game like a give and go. Me and Shooter doing a pick and roll. Watch game got a different glow. Watch game got a different glow. Hustle game like a give and go. Me and Shooter doing pick and roll. Watch game got a different glow. Watch game got a different glow.
Hustle game like a give and go. Tell them niggas they don't want no smoke. 30 bins, that's for every show. CK show 'em how that money go.
You know, it's your style, man. It's the story. That's what's right with man. It's your world. I'm just telling somebody what's your baby. You got it, baby, man. Love, you know how we rock it. Show y'all fuck with my house. What's good? What's good? Salute. What's up with the people out there? I gotta get that Mustang popping, baby. You know what I mean? I gotta get that Mustang popping, baby. You already know what it's hitting for. Shout out to the people out there. Let me see who up in this joint, man. Put my old man readers on, y'all. They old man glasses, my old man readers. Hey, Corey, pass me my readers. You know what I mean? Put them old man readers on, man. No. You already know, Anytime Television. Hybrid. Uncle Buck said, I just ate a double veggie burger. Yeah, I got up, man. I said, fuck, let me do a little midnight vibe joint and all that shit. See who online. For the ones that get the notifications, because people haven't been getting the notifications. Yeah, excuse me, just responding to a text. What's going on out there, though, man? What it do, man? What's up with my folks, man? What's up with my folks, man? Yeah, basically we got a lot of things in the making, man. We're having conversation with certain networks, about the podcast, as well as certain co-hosts. Once it's established, I'm gonna select another random co-host to stay, not to just come and, utilize a brother or sister or whatever and, send them to the wolves. No, we're gonna let you eat. You know what I mean? Loyalty is a must though. You can't come amongst a team and, once you think you lit and you situated and start playing with the ops. We don't rock with the ops. Yeah? That ain't what we doing. All right? All that shit y'all seen with Wildcat and all this other bozo that don't even know a nigga getting online. And, it's not, we ain't doing none of that. We on grown man time, man. You know what I mean? We trying to feed the wolves and the children too, though, yeah? We trying to make this thing pop. I supposed to have it live this morning, but decided to rest all day. Hey, Ray, Mad Max, salute. So be Wood calling me back now. Yo, I'm gonna call you back. I didn't hop on live now. I'll call you back.
All right.
All right?
I'm on the us bed.
Yeah, I see you.
Yeah.
I'll be up. I ain't gonna sleep.
All right.
All right. But yeah, I decided to rest all day. Okay, maybe I'm always on the run, finding myself sometimes pulling over, taking little snoozes and naps. I said, you know what? It's Sunday. I'm gonna nap today, man. So that's what I did. I decided to treat myself to a good old nap. That's what I'm doing, man. You know what I mean? So if you out there and you running nonstop, sometimes take a day and take a moment. If it was just 8 hours, take a little time, fall back, man. Get your mind right, man. I got my mind right all day yesterday, man. Got up 8. You gonna always take care of your hygiene. You know what I mean? Washed up. You know what I mean? And went right back and laid down, man. Got online for a little while, being nosy, seeing what's going on in the world. Laid back down. I'm just now getting back up. So yeah, man. So take some time for yourself sometime, man. To whom it may concern, man. Take some time for yourself, man. I mean, you ain't missing nothing out there. You ain't missing nothing out there, man. You know what I mean? And for all our little oppie, little critters that's gonna get online and find something to say about me, man, I got one message for you niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? One message for you little niggas, man. Don't do it, man. Don't waste your energy, man. If y'all didn't get the message by now that I'm not fazed by it, get the message now, man. All right? I'm not fazed by it, beloved. I don't cater to lies, all right? A nigga older responding, jumping out the window, that's not a nigga who would cater to lies or he's a liar. I'm not a liar, I'm neither or, man. All right? But here go my message to you niggas.
Before we even get started, you ugly motherfuckers ain't finna be mocking me while I'm on motherfucking stage. Like, straight the fuck up.
Motherfucker. You know what I mean? So we moving, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't worried about you niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? So don't waste your energy with me, man. You know, I'm seasoned, I'm groomed. You know what I mean? I want to say self-groomed. I want to say self-groomed, but that ain't true, man. You know what I mean? I was groomed by a great one, man. You know what I mean? My enlightener, my educator, my mentor. It's great, man. Shout out to my man Wowo, man. Darryl Butler, man. You know what I mean? Educated me well, man. So for you people that out there, oh, I see K don't be responding. When people talk bullshit about you, there's no need to respond, man. There's no validity to it, man. What am I responding for? You know what I'm saying? It don't make sense. What am I responding for? You know what I mean? What am I responding for? Well, how could you make sense out of rhetoric? You know, you got dudes online degrading themselves. Every time you get online and you freak stand somebody, you're degrading yourself, man. Yeah, you dudes pay attention. Every time y'all do that, you're degrading yourself, bro. Let me turn this up on my phone where I can hear it. Calling line, in fact, for those that want to call up and just have a natural vibe, it doesn't really matter what you vibe about. You know what I mean? You can vibe about the ways of the world. You can vibe about the new car or the new job you got. It doesn't matter, man. Just call up. I mean, and you can share. You can share with the world the things that bother you. That's what we here for, man. Midnight vibe. We just here to chop it up. You know what I mean? Keep it 2,000 with each other. If you want to call up and shoot the shit, kick the really bobo, you welcome, man. Call a line in effect. You don't have to call up. If you choose to, I'm all ears. Let's talk. Let me get back to the chat so I can see who's saying what. Omar Bello, salute, salute. Rodney Atkinson, salute, salute. Let me get some old man shit, huh? Yeah, that part. I mean, facts. Brotherhood definitely got to be tight. That's the struggle. That's what we working on. We working on putting this thing back in order, man. You know what I mean? To all my double R's under my real rights, my 212s, man. Tamu Damu, man. You know what this thing is about, man. You know what I mean? Queen Finest, what's good? What's good? What's good? Salute. Joe Dean, no doubt. That's what it is. I'm back on my live shit just that, you know, like I said, I be having things to do. And sometimes I'll be idle, like, yo, I'm going to go live. And then my phone will ring. And then that shit just throw me off. I really got to get a little bit more focused and get back on my one and two. You know what I mean? Don Cartagena, salute. You already know. Salute, homie. Yo, CK, get back on doing your shit. Hell with some OG Crips. You've been there, done that. No, that's a fact. You know that. You know that. You know I fuck with everybody. OG Crips. I'm about to do a segment right now with my folk niggas, man. You know what I mean? But a lot of them go misunderstood. You know, people think, you know, the GDs are some niggas that's just running around on some, you know, on some bozo shit. Nah, bro. You know what I mean? Or they just running around, they just want to drill. That's not who them dudes are, man. You know, I mean, clearly they don't really get along with the Crips stuff like that or whatever. And back and forth, they don't get along with each other, whatever. But you know, I've been around all them dudes, man. Nobody's never got hurt around me. You know, I done had, you know, folks pull up on me, I have Chris pull up on me. It'd be silent, kind of awkward in the room until I get the vibe with them, man. You know what I mean? I try to show them the difference, man. Like, listen, my nigga, like, we the same people, man. You know what I mean? Same people, bro. It don't switch up. You know? Some niggas just get busier than others on both sides. You know, you got some dudes that's really about it. You got some dudes that talk about it and start it and then get away from it and let the other dudes clash. You know what I mean? You know, those manipulators, instigators, shit starters. So I take my time, man, and you know, I try to reason with them. I try to show them something different. It is what it is, man. You know? It is what it is, man. Hold up, man. Yeah, that's right. I ain't see both my horses, the yellow and the blue. You know what I mean? You gotta get that Polo Man right, man. You know what I mean? Gotta get that Polo Man right, man. Hold on, Big Max. Salute, I see you, baby boy. You know what I'm saying? But I reason with him, man. You know, I'm not gonna say I'm the only person that reason with him, but I'm probably the only person that go deep in the belly. Places where people say, hit my phone, they even text me because they don't want to call it and have me talking to someone on the phone and be like, yo, big bro, yo, be safe. Yo, why you down there with them dudes? Because it's no man land where people don't go. And I go up in there drippy. I be heavy. Because I'm not going to stop enjoying my life. Even when I stop to get serious and do a day's work. Because, yeah, when I talk to them, that's my work. I'm putting work in. You know what I'm saying? Because, yes, it is a job. It's a job to go sit down and, you know, try to maneuver, you know, at least one or two of them to see the light, to see what's going on, to see the sub hurt. Yeah. So I take my time. You know what I mean? And I go in there with no fear. If I got 10 bands in my pocket, I'm not gonna say, yo, let me put this up. Nah, one of the homies over there, I pull up, bro. You know what I mean? Sometimes I might buy a bunch of food, they drinking some drink, all that vibe with them. A lot of them get money. They got their own bread. You know what I mean? They just in the lion's den. You know? And sometimes if you wanna, you know, reach a certain audience, you gotta go to the audience, man. So the audience in the cabin or lion den, you gotta go up to the lion's den, man. You know what I mean? People respect what they can see, touch, and feel. So when you pull up and you, yo, what up, my dude? They touch and they feel. You real. You're not just a dude on his computer screen or TV screen talking, but they never see you. You see the difference? I can call a million and one dudes. That's just a glass and make the glass seem different. You got a million uptown salute. You already know what it is. Right? You can have a million and one dudes talk, say, maneuver what they want. As long as you maneuvering amongst what you deem to be safe, we don't believe you. That's how this generation think. Nah, my dude, you gotta show me something different, man. They want you to pull up on it, want you to vibe with them, man. They not as dangerous as you think they are, man. They're only dangerous to people who they feel is dangerous to them. This generation. That's what this generation do. They fall back. They look at you. And at that moment, they decide whether they're going to deal with you or not. Trust me, if they feel like they ain't going to deal with you, they're not going to touch you with a 10-foot pole. At that point, you need to move around, bro. They're going to watch you. As soon as you say something crazy, on your ass they go. They're not going to even play with you. So, you know, if your attention's not pure, don't go around the youngest, man. Don't go around the youth, man. All right? Well, most of them, even the ones that you see grew up playful, dancing and all that, them dudes sling that iron, man. Don't go around playing with them and all that shit, thinking they kids, man. Seymour Casman, good looking. My son's a nice polo. He recognized. No doubt. Salute. And you already know Uptown Peace, beloved. You know what I mean? So At the end of the day, man, the struggle is 24 hours a day, bro. If you're a part of the struggle, then that's what you're thinking about, even in your sleep. Even in your sleep, you know? Day to day, the struggle. Even when even when you jive ass comfortable, it's still a struggle, man. You know? I woke up, Adrian Perez, you already know, all the time. I woke up a little while ago calculating money, paying bills in my head. Checks I gotta pick up, payments I gotta make to my staff. Somebody asked about the construction on business. It's going well, beloved. It's going well. I'm still involved, you know. Um, it is what it is, man. You know, um, respect is something that's giving on how do I say? Respect is something that's given, man. You know, on a how you treat me basis. Like I treat you with respect according to how you treat me. The first level of respect is giving mutually amongst men until he or she violates that respect. And that's when the respect meter gets to moving. Like, if I can gain more respect for you, or I can lose respect for you. And it's the same with the workforce. Your coworkers, your boss, the supervisors, only going to respect you according to the level of respect you display, whether it be self-respect, whether the mutual respect that we give to people amongst us around us. You know, be live faith. You out, salute. You already know. You know, um, Miami-Dade County, Murder Garden, checking in, RRP Prime. You already know, man. You already know. Thank you for that too, man. You know, thank you for that too. You know what I mean? Cause my nigga been gone for a couple years, and it's like he gone now, and niggas all just scattered out, and nobody really checking no more, check on each other. You know what I mean? I mean, we all men, we don't owe each other nothing, man. But damn, with all the struggle and you know the grinding from the bottom up, you would think his passing would have brought dudes together closer. You know what I mean? But instead, dudes ran and headed for the hills, man. Oh, Get Dough was good, was good. Yeah, man, Rock definitely linking up. Definitely. KK, I haven't heard from him for a while, man. Last time I spoke to KK, he was kind of going through something whatever that, you know, he got low. So, you know, hopefully everything's okay with him, you know. But yeah, so we move according to our needs, man. You know, that's something you need to understand. You know, don't get it twisted. We move according to our needs. Some people know what to do, how to move, what to say. Some don't. This is the difference between fuck ups and just people who's trying to survive and get through the struggle. A fuck up is always gonna fuck shit up. Why? He ain't take the time to pay attention. You know? Excuse me, y'all. He ain't take the time to pay attention. You know? When you go to wood shop, what the first thing they teach you how to make? A picture frame. A picture frame. Right? And most of the time, when you start off, the first thing they teach you how to do is cut a 45-degree angle. And the picture frame goes here. Here, and then the 45-degree angle. That's the first thing they teach you. I know. I took wood class. I know how to work a lathe machine. I can make a table legs and designs and little ribbons and stuff inside chairs and stuff like that. You know, I paid attention. I could work a dark room. Yeah, I could work a dark room. I can develop pictures. I can develop printing templates. You know what I mean? I can do a lot of stuff. I paid attention. I always paid attention. I would never slow, in multiplying. Put it that way. But a lot of people didn't have that skill or that talent to sit down and not only pay attention but be assertive. They didn't have that. A good example. For those that don't know certain functions, the people that function around me, like Stats 280, my man Reek the Sneak. Shout out to Reek the Sneak. Definitely Pink Sugar. She's a part of the brain with the 212 channel, all that. A lot of the internet shit that I don't know, she handles behind the scenes. Like, unlike other people who claim, I'm helping with the channel, they really sit around lusting and falling in love with me instead of the business at hand. You know what I mean? So a lot of the business that's taken care of with this channel, she handles all those affairs. For those that didn't know, for the many times I didn't share that with people because so fucking so. So I ain't even gonna answer that. So now y'all want to know that's what it is. She doing most of this digital shit for me behind the scenes. Some people are good at what they do. You know what I'm saying? And that's that. Who bigger than Sean? Nobody bigger than Sean, bro. Don't ask those type of questions on the internet. We ain't getting into that online. You know what I mean? Sean Love, though. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, that's what it's hitting for. All right? I want to clarify. Like, people, CK, you be doing your thing in the channel. Nah, bro. Nah. It takes a village, man. It takes a village to run a trap. No, it takes a village to run anything. To properly care for, nurture, mature, grow, anything. You know what I mean? One man couldn't possibly do it all. Somebody made a computer chip. Somebody made the computer, the laptop. Back in the day, and they call it the mainframe. So most of the things that would ran corporately, mainframe computers. Then it went from that to little modems. Then to the laptop. Now they got tablets. Now they got phones that split in half and open up and act as tablets. But it's a phone. You understand? But it started from somewhere. Nobody, no man know it all. Got everything. Well, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna do the digital screening. No, they have people that do that. Bill Gates is responsible for software, the information, Microsoft, this and that. Other people actually made Microsoft computers. You understand what I'm saying? Other people actually made the Xbox. Bill Gates is responsible for Intel. the intelligence part of it. He sit down and thought it out. And even that part he didn't do by himself. He had help. This is why he's worth about $75 billion. But his other dudes around him is worth 29, 30, $18 billion. One dude worth, I think they said, like $62 billion. That was a part of Microsoft. And he branched out and did his own thing. He's worth $62 billion right now. They don't talk about him, but he's just as rich as Bill Gates. So nothing is done on his own. No. Oh, you already know. Salute, Wise. Fort Green in the building. You know what I'm saying? So stop thinking every time you see people interact with each other that, oh, they just chilling. Now, a lot of times you see me interact with people, we sitting down and we scheming. We trying to put something together. We talking about the long haul down the road. So when certain things, certain lanes close up, we moving. We got multiple lanes. So you close one lane and we don't even feel it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't always got to be a CK lane. She may have an idea. So, you know what? We're going to ride with Shorty idea. Boom. Mature that. Grow that. Windfall. So now with her lane popping, she feeding us residually off of her lane, and now we gonna fuck with Wise Brim in his lane. Because he had a lane, but it wasn't really, so then we go there at our little 1 and 2s, so now, boom, his lane is popping. How do you starve? How do you struggle when you got multiple lanes? Don't you get it? Teamwork, bro. Dudes get online and lose themselves all outside their body. You know what I mean? All outside their body. And for what? You ain't getting paid for that. Only you do the degrading of a man at the same time degrading yourself. That's it. That's it. You know? I sit around like the wise old owl. I don't be saying nothing. I look to see how long people gonna go on with their nonsense, with their rhetoric, before they realize you're not doing anything that the next person can't do. You're not saying anything that the next person hasn't already said. I know one thing y'all ain't doing that people have already done. And that we always want to bang on white people. Yeah. Yeah, the white man is. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because the white man this and the white man did that. Have you ever sat around a room of white people? Huh? Have you ever seen the comfort level of white people when they're around each other? Half of them don't even know each other. But, hey, bud. Hey, pass me the salt. Hey, thank you. Hey, you read the paper? Yeah. Did you read about NASDAQ? This and that. They said over the next 10 years, and they get a whole conversation. And while he's talking to him about it, you will see dude he talking to do some shit like this. Pull out his pen and say, and what'd you say that was? Yeah, this, that. And what you put on it? They ain't sitting around talking about, yo, look at that boo squally right there. Yo, fuck that bitch right there. Yo, that's a dot. Nah, they don't have time for that, bro. They thinking about feeding their family, their offspring. That's what they thinking about. You know what I'm saying? I respect their level of comfort when they come around each other. I respect their politics. It don't always benefit us, but the thing is, who has time to sit around and squabble over nothing when there's a whole lot of something out there? You just got to get to it. You just got to get to it. You know? What Hakeem Thomas said, man. I mean, Jacob Dupree, you already know, salute. What Hakeem Thomas said that you pulled that thing back. I want to see what he said. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, we need to grow up. And I said we, because sometimes I fall into the dummy pit. Yeah, the niggas that get online and scream and yell all day, sending addies all day, that's the dummy. It's the dummy pit. You know? When I know for a fact it's a whole lot more than why I know because I'm in the mix of it. I'm moving around, I'm with it. You know what I mean? I got friends that's millionaires that doing ones and twos. You know? Good looking Jacob Dupree. You know what I'm saying? I'm amongst the masses. I'm watching what's going on. I'm learning from what's going on around me. You know, black people. Oh yeah. I read his next joint. We can hide that too. Don't even mention that little kid in here, bro. You know what I mean? I feel you, though, homie, but don't even mention that little kid up in here. I don't even want nobody to make it. That's the type of shit they look for. You know, to turn something positive into some negative shit, bro. I feel you, though, Hakeem. At the end of the day, you know, I go out my way to share with people, man, to the point where, you know, sometimes I take losses, man. The people around me, they know I done took some losses over the past few months trying to help motherfuckers, undeserving motherfuckers, who come around and all they want to do is ask you for help, you helping them, and they want to go to the club and pull out money, buy liquor that they know they really shouldn't be buying. Even though you got the money, you still can't afford it. Why? Because once you spend that money, you dead. You dead out of luck. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them go to work, get a couple checks, save their money for the whole month that they getting paid weekly, get a break, and then quit their job. So now when they blow that break, guess what happened now? Hey, yo, big bro, could you plug me back in? Yeah, I promise I'm gonna stay working this time. You know how do I look at the niggas? Hey, nigga, if you don't get the fuck on, yeah, got you a $35 an hour job. $35 an hour job with no skills. With no skills. You stack your little 4 bands up and you quit your job. Now, the morning after, I highlighted what you just said, Hakeem Thomas. All black people do is take, big bro. We can't gain together. You right. This is the reason for me continuously having these spills right here. Just how they explain to people, you listen, the more you take, the more we lose. But now we take together and we share. It's not for everybody. But the ones that can, you know, we group. Put your resources together, man. Combine resources. And you will see, damn, I should have been did this. Yeah. You got to deal with people with like minds, man. You got to deal with people with like needs, that have the same needs and wants you have. That have the same dreams that you have. We got to deal with those kind of people. If you deal with a dude, you sell sneakers, he do robberies, that shit never gonna work. You know that. Because eventually he's gonna turn on you and rob you. So of course you're not gonna deal with people that, you know, move and think differently. You know? I'm in the vibe with you. I woke up, like I said, counting money in my head, and I realized it was only midnight. I said, you know, I'm gonna do a little midnight spill. Holler at whoever's online. You know, I didn't expect it to be 300-400 people in here. You know, just the just the ones who, like me, can't sleep very long. I can't lay down for too long. Maybe I feel maybe like psychologically I feel like I'm missing something. But my whole life, as far as I can remember, I don't sleep very long. A couple hours and I'm up, stuck, looking crazy. You know what I mean? You know, I got some books in there I can read though. You know, I've read them before, but you know, certain books I keep reading day to day like a Bible, because the more I read them, the more I catch more jewels that's within it. You know? CK, if we can turn back time, would you have joined blood? Hell no. Hell no, I wouldn't have joined, bro. Now that I see what I see now, nah, bro. Nah. Honest answer, no. You know what I mean? And not because of the banging part, because of the lack of loyalty, the distrust. You know what I mean? I've been forced to come amongst dudes, a bunch of rats and everything else, and didn't have a say-so in the matter because dudes didn't give us a say-so in the matter. They just brought people in without screening them. Hell no. I've never been with such a, you know, disorganized group of people in my life. You know? You know, down here, down south, the bros down here, they different. They want to learn. They want to know. You know? In New York, everybody, they know everything. You know, the brothers in New York, they think they know everything. You can't tell them nothing. You know? A lot of these sounds our people ain't shit. You know? Marcos Quinonad, you said, what's the calling number? You should be able to see it. If you look at the chat, it should say calling line on it. Somebody post the calling line for the brother, please. But yeah, and that wasn't no disrespect or no shot at no one individual. That's a general statement to the call, man. You know what I mean? I've always banged, so it's not like banging was new to me. But after what I experienced, man, you know, there we go. The caller line's put up. After what I experienced, it has to be a time to, you know, deal with a situation where a dude didn't stand up, didn't stand tall. Yeah, that part. Chill, CK, it ain't time for that right now. Man, that nigga tall. What you mean it ain't time for that? That part. When dudes compromising morals or principles to the point where, you know, they don't care if a dude told this is long he can get 5 stars or get his own set. They're willing to go against a motherfucker that they know. You know I'm not gonna lose. Yeah, I got battle wounds. You know I'm not gonna lose. I'm not built for that. You know I'm relentless. I don't let up. So now here the morning after, these same dudes, comrade, like I forgot. I just forgave, because you got to live with your truth. See, I don't have to live your truth. You got to live with your truth. You're going to forever be a coward. See how that works? I don't have to go pow and kill nobody. I'm going to let you forever live in the skin of a coward. Well, I sit back. Bless the scar, baby. I earned this scar right here for being a stand-up dude. If that's what y'all give stand-up dudes, then so be it, man. All right? To all you dudes, yeah, he got the scar on his head. Play with that scar. This scar holds a lot of pain, bro. This scar holds a lot of hurt. You know why? My enemies didn't do this to my scar. My so-called enemies. My real enemies did this to me. My so-called blood brothers. Because they want to protect the rat. You understand? OBS Studio, we start talking that real, so now we connection. See? We start talking that real shit, the OBS Studio disconnected. YouTube, you on some bullshit. Anyway, Anyway, so I wear this with pride, homie. I wear this with pride. I got this for being a stand-up dude. So for the many dudes out there, oh, this and that, she can't this, oh, gay big home and this and that. My nigga, let me tell you something. You're disrespecting me based off of lies for no reason. Because you're mad at other individuals. I don't have nothing to do it. Understand? I'm a dude. I've been through so much in my life. I don't have time to study what other motherfuckers is going through, bro. I'm still trying to heal my wounds. I'm still trying to heal my hurt based off of deceit. That's why these niggas is coming at me and trying to send dudes on the internet to distract y'all because they're afraid I'm going to name people and tell the truth of who these cowards was, where the deceit came from. They don't want CK to say, yo, listen, so-and-so wasn't putting in work up top. You know why? Because when I say it, the whole world knows it's the truth because I don't lie. That's why. But you goofballs is jumping out the window riding with it because it seems like the thing to do. And you're helping these cowards shield their dirty religion. That's why I don't respond to a lot of stuff. And I laugh. You know why? I ain't got to do it. It's other dudes besides me that's going to come home and, yo, what? Yo. And Queen Flip knows someone. He might interview some of them. And when the truth come out, y'all going to be like, wow. And we was getting at this good nigga, this real nigga right here. And all along, these are the bastards right here. I could have got a couple million views talking about these dudes if I chose to. I just don't choose to. You know why? I won the battle already, bro. Niggas can't even look me in my eye when they see me now. First thing they do is look at me and they look at the scar like, damn. I wonder what he thinking. He don't say nothing. What he thinking? We know he's a motherfucking warlord. What the fuck he thinking? Not a damn thing. I'm Gucci. But it comes with trust. You got to watch who you trust. The dude may be a stand-up dude Thursday, but may not be the same motherfucker Sunday, man. People change because everybody have a price. I always say, I don't have a price, but shit, I might have a price. Depending on what we talking about. I'm never going to sit down and aim, so I don't have a price on that. It's just, if I get caught, I'm caught. Simply put. You know what I mean? J Band, salute. You know what it is already. You know what I mean? No doubt, Big Max. Big Max said, salute that scar. Gave you knowledge, made you see who can be trusted and who can't. War wounds, can't no one take that away from you. Any motherfucker that makes fun of that is trash, spineless, two-faced rat scum. No doubt, Max. You understand the terrain, Max. You know what's crazy? I got Latin kings that send me on missions to get to a bag. Shout out to King Loso. You know what I mean? Shout out to King Augie. Right? Oh, yeah. Can't forget my nigga, King J Blast. I was going through, this time I saw you, I think you don't know my past. I was going through things a couple years ago. And King J Blast was working at a bail bondsman. My son used to come get me without bread. Once they come get me out, then I pay them afterwards. I was in Long Island. I had $7,500 on bail. They came and got me. I had a bang out in Long Island. They came and got me. You know? So don't think I've been home for 20 years and they have no situation. I had situations, man. It's in black and white. We can just pull it up. All right? All right, what is it called? Mineola, Long Island, pull it up. You're going to see assault charges, all type of shit. Yeah, me. All right, so you think, oh, yes, he came. Yeah, he can't be home for 20 years. I ain't just been home for no 20 years, man. Larry, what's good, Larry? You know what I mean? I ain't just come home for no 20 years, nigga. There was no cakewalk for me, nigga. You know what I mean? I had issues I had to handle. You know what I mean? Before it tried to handle me. So don't let nobody fool you with that. You know what I mean? Anton Robinson, yo, you already know what it is. You know what I mean? So don't be fooled. Who won that caller line? The caller line, Pink Signatures put inside the inside there. 910-651-0825. Anybody want to call up and, you know what I mean, shed some wisdom and all that, man. I appreciate y'all. You know? Yeah, like I said. Let me hear everybody say in my last song, I'm motivated by the tears and scars. I meant that, bro. Niggas don't know what I've been through. You don't know what it takes to be, as y'all say, real individual. With so-called real individuals around you is not being real individuals. I remember them days when you had some real gladiators come out and be like, yo, all you blood niggas suck my dick, come to the yard. All yo eat a dick on the window. And I walk out to the yard by myself. With your favorite big homies in the same gallery with me. Not on Key Block. Yo, CK, where you going? You heard that nigga outside, man. You know where I'm going. You heard what he said. You heard what he said. When a nigga see me, you know what he said? I knew you was coming. Nah, bro. Nah, this ain't for you, bro. And I'm stalking him. Nah, you said, oh, you brother. So yeah, you want the monster yeah. Nah, CK. I got ever dude from Brooklyn. Nah, bro. He wasn't talking to you, CK. Yeah, but he said what he said. So now I had to come get that. I gotta get that fade. I need that knife in my life right now. Because you violated. And now these dudes is home and dudes is praising these dudes. And I know for a fact these dudes is cowards. That's why the Latin Kings love me so much. Because they know CK wasn't running around bothering nobody. CK got his hit defending these dudes. You know what I'm saying, Max? You know what I mean, Max? I got in trouble defending these dudes. Everybody always respected me. Only to turn around and get betrayed by these dudes. Because they wanted to slot a position. They wanted to sit on top of the world. And so they sold me out. You know? Jalik, who you talking to? Who chatting, Jalik? Who chatting, Jalik? I think we had to understand it, Jalik. You acting up again? Huh, Jalik? Anyway, you know, so at the end of the day, Teddy Bear Lounge. Salute, Teddy Bear Lounge. Picasso was good. But you understand what I'm saying? So don't be fooled by the hype, man. You know? Don't be fooled by the hype, man. You know? You would think this is how dudes show their guilt, right? Nah, Kuba, it ain't about jail politics. You came in late, bro. We've been talking about jobs and everything else. You know what I mean? I miss going in to explain dudes why I move. You know, because the way I move may appear to be selfish. Nah, I just know, but I'm talking about me. You know what I mean? I'm talking about me. I don't care about what the next nigga is talking about, or none of that. I've been home 20 years because I've been doing what I'm doing, but I ain't have a sweet road for my 20 years. I caught cases, all that. I beat my cases. You know what I'm saying? All that. Defending myself, you know. I miss going into who I am as an individual. Hopefully, eventually, instead of y'all passing judgment without listening to the whole chat, cool, bro. You'll come in here and be able to share your truth. Your truth can be making cars for kids. We don't know what your truth is. Your truth is your truth. Who am I to tell you what your truth is? You feel me? It's my reality. My truth is my reality. You know? See what my nigga said? From Brooklyn to Houston, peace, black man. You ain't no salute. You know what I mean? Not jail, but politics. The own so-called brother. Oh, yeah. You right, Cooper. My bad. Cooper, you right. You right, Cooper. My bad. I misread. See, I said people make mistakes. I misread what you were saying. You 100% right. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's what I wanted to that bag. Like, you know what I mean? I Jolly. Right? Yeah, you like the hoodie, KJ? No doubt. Salute. You know what I mean? Mob ties to my Houston niggas. Right? Let me tell you something, man. Right? You got dudes on the daily, they take a jab at me. Yo, that's why you got that scar on your face. Since when we do that? You know what I'm saying, Max? Teddy Bear Lounge, oh yeah, think about it. How do you tell a man, oh, that's why you got a scar on your face? That's the first thing, that's why you got a scar on your face. Make it make sense. Especially to a dude who's running around doing for the community. But when you do a background check, oh, this dude, they flipped on him because he found out somebody told and he spoke about it and they tried to clip his wings because he knew this information about a dude. Make it make sense. And this is what dudes get on the internet and talk about. Then you got another dude who says he's never had a problem with me. We didn't have beef. But he online saying I was fucking with boys. And everybody knew CK stayed in population long enough for that shit. And when CK was in population, CK was going on trailer visits because I was married up north. You understand what I'm saying? But this is the many different things that people keep putting out there. Why? They ain't got nothing going on for themselves, man. I make a nigga feel good to the point where he want to make me feel bad. Like, damn. You say you're coming in here, yo, flower hoodie, this and that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I represent, man. I ain't got to have $1 million, but when you see me, I'm going to look like $1 million. I done made the polo teddy bear. I done turned that shit into the motherfucking Bill Cosby sweater. Now, everybody in Flappers, Crown Heights, Brownville, Best Star, they wear the teddy bear now. I was running around questioning teddy bear, polo teddy bear. Now they wearing it. The difference between me and Hove or any other rapper that you'll follow is that they have a much larger platform. So what he said in this song, you know what I mean? With the new flavor Bugatti. Oh, Jay-Z said. But have you ever wondered where he got it from? You understand what I'm saying? We all pass information around because that's what we do. But niggas know when it comes to this shit right here, a few years back, the Fila suit, it was only 3 dudes. My little brother me, and my cousin Devon, crushing the velour Fila suits and all that. You know what I mean? With the motherfucking, with the original cream, red and blue motherfucking Fila sneakers. Then you start seeing everybody running around making Fila look stupid again. We was wearing all the velour shit. So you see us, we veloured out, heavy, little timepiece on the arm looking nice. Looking real marbish, I might say. You know what I'm saying? Now everybody started wearing the Fila to the point where some dudes is running around looking crazy with the Fila shit on. I mean, Good looking, Anger Man. You like the hoodie? That's what it is, man. Good looking, good looking, good looking. The foolie good looking. You know what I mean? Anybody want to call us? Somebody else asking about the calling line is in the chat. 910-651-0825. You understand what I'm saying? You know? My son said they don't let the GDs in the door. Free Larry. No doubt. Definitely free Larry. You understand what I'm saying? My nigga just said, shit they be wearing be fugazi. Yeah, you know that shit, son. You know what I mean? But instead of dudes, appreciating a nigga who stayed 10 toes down for the culture, they not just me, I'm talking about in general, they get crazy. You know what I mean? They get overzealous. You know what I mean? Start, screaming nonsense. They become obnoxious with the nonsense. You know? Dudes gotta learn how to motherfucking live, man. You know what I mean? The world ain't always about kill or be killed. You know what I mean? We don't always eat what we kill. You know what I'm saying? Let me kill that nonsense. Yeah, we eat what we kill. We don't always eat what we kill, man. Some things are killed, man, for the betterment of humanity. We don't eat that. They say you always eat. If you eat that, you become it. That means we have to kill you. You know what I mean? I'm just joking, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, yeah, my allergies are acting up. It's Clarendon time, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta put them Clarendons down, man. You know? Truth the Great, you already know. Thank you, man. My nigga said fire hoodie fan. Good looking, baby boy. I appreciate that, man. You know what I mean? I'm glad y'all can appreciate, man. You know what I mean? Glad y'all can appreciate, man. Word up. Yeah, that's what it is, man. You know what I mean? Dude gotta know what that shit is. As Doc said, I take this oath and solemnly swear to uphold honor and respect the rules and regulations that govern the empire of Sean under the banner UBN. This nigga's crazy, man. You know what I mean? But you know what it is, S Dot, man. Niggas just trying to maneuver, bro. You know? My son said, I'm from Miller Park, bro. I'm 55. Up, Killer Cav. Used to go to what? Go to Power by Max. Oh, yeah. PAL by Maxwell. His bro box. So, Cry Baby. Yeah, I know Cry Baby. Yeah, you ain't no bully boy. What's good? What's good? My nigga said free C Murder. Yeah, definitely free C Murder, man. Free Murder is a prime example, man. I feel like niggas left C Murder for dead, man. Nigga can't tell me with all that bread you couldn't buy a governor or somebody to get your brother a pardon. No doubt, Kuba. No doubt. You already know what it is. Kuba said dudes be worried about the next man's clothes instead of learning the road to better themselves. And you be on here a lot, Kuba. Don't I always try to give dudes game? Don't I always try to give dudes game on how to advance, get jobs, so on and so forth? And niggas ignore that shit. Some people grab onto it, but most ignore it and then try to find a reason to start an online beef instead of listening to the game and start an online motherfucking company. You know? You got a lot of people that really got rich online by selling things online. Selling merch and other stuff like that online. You know? You already know, Big Max. Excuse me, you know what I mean? Blow my snotty pippins. But yeah, so people got to get in tune and really know, one, who you getting in bed with. I don't mean the physical bed laying down with a woman. I'm talking about people you decide to get money with. I'm talking about the people who you decide to get money with. Basically overall congregation, who you congregate with. Congregation is not just in the church. Golden Rule, you already know. Shout out to my man Golden Rule out in Switzerland, right? Congregation is not only in the church, man. We come together, we congregate, man. Whether it be on the block, it be in the gym, I mean, Sean Waller, what up? Got the 412 in the building, right? We used to go to the Brownsville Center and play ball or hoop. Play ball hoop, play ping pong, coming up. Some dudes into boxing, training, whatever. These days, most dudes congregate to back by other dudes. People come together to congregate about everything but something positive, man. Hey, anger management, call the calling line. You can ask me anything. Call up if you want. You want to ask some questions or whatever? Call up, bro. Anybody. You want to ask some questions or whatever? And ask me some real shit. You don't ask me some real shit. You know what I mean? I said we're going to do the Midnight Vibe. Ask CK, man. You know what I mean? Let's start doing the midnight shit, man. Fuck it, why not? But, ask me anything, man. I'm going to be 100 with you. I ain't going to sugarcoat nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's that. Don't act like the greatest. Don't call up acting no crazy shit, though. But anything that's real, I talk to you about it. Small's Brooklyn. I respect you, CK, for all the good Jews you drop and keep giving the community good content. Salute, King. No doubt, Smalls. Salute to you. He said, yo, CK, if I was them, I'd be mad too. Don't get mad at the big homie. Be mad at yourself. If you knew better, you do better. Hate don't get you nowhere, CK, for the people. No doubt, salute. Picasso Lane said, some niggas always be hating on the real G's. No doubt. Holla at your boy.
CK.
What's good, homie? How you?
What's up, man? It's a delay. Yeah, what up, man?
No, it's a delay. It's a delay because you got to turn your TV down.
I ain't no TV.
Well, whatever's playing in the background, I hear it.
All right, it was my speaker. All right, I turn it off. I'm just looking at you turning it around.
Yeah. What's good with you, though, beloved? How you?
Nah, yeah. But I'm just saying, I feel your whole shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. How far you go back into this jail shit? I'll be listening to y'all, a lot of y'all. I'll be like, they're younger than me. I go back to like 82 or some shit.
Yeah.
I think it's like 80. I think that's 87. I was in there with Black Knowledge. You know Black Knowledge?
Yeah, that's my crime. 82 now.
87. He got locked up. 87. He came to my house all the time. He check my IG. You see pictures of him at my mother's funeral.
Yeah, listen to me. At 82, Nas was with me in DFY, yeah?
Oh, of course. And his brother named Polo. His sister named Khaki.
Yeah.
I know all of them.
Yeah,
and
no
then
doubt.
Block from Cleveland.
Yeah, no doubt.
The Gardens, Cleveland.
Yeah, no
Hello?
doubt.
You hear me?
Yeah, here you go.
Nah. Now you can see my shit. I've been with Drag. I know Drag. Rick Martin. All them dudes, man. Cut. Walter Johnson, the Clays, all of them niggas, all of them little Tank. I got
Yeah. You be with the family, no doubt.
No. I know you do the construction shit.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, how you be letting them niggas throw you up your fucking, like, I see you be getting upset, though.
Getting upset about what?
Nah, but niggas be coming at you, and you get, like,
nah. You know what it is, bro? It's a difference to respond to something and to be upset. If I got upset, then I couldn't do what I do on a regular basis, man. So I don't get upset.
I heard about you. No, I'm telling you that I know dudes that know you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, damn. You know, this shit is like make believe. Like it's like jail. You know, you can be whatever you want to be.
Exactly.
Yeah, because all y'all gonna say, I was gonna ask you, because I see how y'all talk about jail things. And I always want to say things like it's another play we can do. And I'm like, you ever heard of the dirty ones?
Yeah, Savage Nomad, the dirty one, all that.
They need to drink out their boots and.
Yeah.
Cause I used to run around. I ain't running around with them niggas, but I used to be up in the mall with the niggas. The real 50 Cent.
Yeah.
And I used to fuck his on. And Hawk, you know Hawk?
Yeah, I know Hawk.
Hawk, Dog.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I know a lot of them dudes. I'm just saying. Nah, cause one time you was coming by, I was hitting you up, but I ain't come out quick enough. You was riding to say I'm in the 8th snare.
Okay.
No. You know, we was going back when we talking about old school type stuff.
Mm-hmm.
No problem with none of that.
Yeah, no doubt.
I respect you. I was like, yo, but I'm like, I'm 50, but I think you a little younger than me.
Yeah, I'm a little younger than you.
Yeah, you know Dino Bell, the Bell family?
Mm-hmm.
From Vermont?
Yeah, I know Dino, bro. Trust me, I told you I'd be out there.
Yeah. Nah, that's all I wanted to say. I was saying, I'll be watching you. That's all I'm saying. I respect your shit. And I see how you go back and forth for some time. I know you like, you got past all that shit.
Yeah.
Nah, cause I see, you know what made me think about this calling up? Cause I seen Shaw 120.
Mm-hmm.
I got on some live shit with that Bullet Gotti motherfucker. And I know you know, you probably even, yo, I'm the one that made a comment. I was like, yo, he said that nigga eating some, when you went out there looking for a song, he wasn't even there. They playing with you.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's all love, man. That's all it is.
Yeah, no question.
I'm right here by the park. I've been here forever. I'm 55. I'm right here. I've been in the same house, the Bear House. Blake and Miller.
Yeah, I know exactly where you're at, beloved.
Yeah, all right. No. I just want to shout you out. I just want to talk to you one time today.
Yeah. And I appreciate that.
Like, you know, some of the spots, the gambling ones.
Yeah, no question.
Peace, man.
I appreciate you too, beloved.
Yo, take it easy, man. Don't let them throw you off.
Yeah, no doubt. I appreciate that too.
I'm a down south nigga too. I'll be in Charlotte.
Okay. Yeah, no doubt. I'll be in Charlotte sometime. I man got a club out there.
Yo, my family own the whole Mount Holly, like the whole road. McDowell, the biggest fucking family out there.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Yeah. All right. Peace,
well,
man.
Yeah.
Peace, love. Keep doing.
No doubt. Peace, beloved. Yeah. Hey, your S Dot. I read your comment, S Dot. Right? It's not showing. It was held for review, but I feel you. I feel you on that. With the no honor on this, that. I felt the same way. That's why I fell back from dudes on the low. You know, dudes would come and drink a drink like 20, 30 gallons of Henny with you. Talk that talk. When it come down to the real situation, ain't nobody there but yourself. And you better hope you still standing and not laying down, or you're going to get buried by yourself. So you ain't saying nothing wrong, S-Dot. It's definitely worse now, bro. It's worse now. Man, we grew up with skateboards, roller skates, pogo sticks. You know, we used to break days sometime on the stoops at nighttime, vibing. Nobody running down trying to hurt us. Yeah, it's worse now. It's a lot worse now. People tell us, say, yo, yeah, you know, back in our time it was worse. That's bullshit. That's a lie. Now one time you had to be fucking with somebody in order for somebody to do something to you. Today, you can just be walking and this thing just feel like today is his day to put that work in. And you just happen to walk by. You it. We didn't play knockouts with old men and women. These little young dudes playing knocking old people out. You know what I mean? Exactly. See, this nigga said playing Scully, stickball. That's how we grew up, man. Cocolivia, One Catching Kiss. We even played with the Jacks. Remember that shit? With the Jacks. You know what I'm saying? We did all that, man. We grew up different. There's slap boxing. There's that hot peas and butter, no doubt. We grew up different. The little girls knew how to braid hair. Saturday morning, you see all the little girls who go with the little hotties, could be kids. The little hotties going to the laundromat with Mama Love, or sometime with their siblings, cause they did the laundry. It wasn't a pile of laundry in their floor. We had chores. Little girls knew how to sew back then, because our parents made sure we knew that. Like anger management just said, we use our imagination. Remember we had clubhouses, bro? We had clubhouses, bro, back in the day. Real clubhouses, no gang shit. Straight kids. Exactly, S-Dot, manhunt. You know what I mean? Bro, we used to play manhunt, and that shit'll last all day. That shit lasts so long, we'd shoot off, go do some shit, rob and still come back and free the base. Free! Niggas still sitting on the base. Waiting for us to come back. We gone. You know what I'm saying? So I said, hell yeah. Exactly. Allowance. Niggas, kids got allowance then. Renegade Revolver. Appreciate the follow on Clubhouse. You already know what it is. Salute, salute. But you understand what I'm saying? You know, we had real childhood at some point until we overgraduated our childhood and started getting in trouble. Facts, S-Dot. He said, nah, really though, manhunt used to be 50 deep. The whole hood used to play you right. And we did it so good that niggas from other blocks that was allowed to come to our block, you know, we fought with blocks too, that was allowed to come to our block, played this shit with us. So now we got 2 blocks playing manhunt. Facts, heavy betters. Son said it was real neighborhoods back then. You know what I mean? Flipping on mattresses. You know what I mean? We had a different childhood growing up, man. We loved each other more. You know, remember when your cousin used to come or your man was allowed to come spend the night in the crib, mama loving to go to sleep, and we out sitting on the fire escape talking. One of my brothers looking, we smoking weed and shit, making sure mom love don't catch us. You know what I'm saying? King Bill said Team Manhunt was the best. Told us the way to strategize and look for ops. Yeah, no doubt. Dude gotta learn, man. It's so easy and so simple to go back that way. You just gotta want to do it. Just go back. You know what? Let's do this right here. Let's try this right here. See, we older now, so we can kind of like manipulate the kids back into being kids, back into childhood. You understand what I'm saying? Because the youngins still have imagination as long as you capture it while they're young. People wait till their kids become young teenagers and try to talk to them after they've been in school. My son is young, and he's on the block playing with my man Blue on him, and said, yo, you sus. And I laugh in my mind, how the fuck he get that word from? You understand what I'm saying? Where do a 7-year-old get that word? Yo, you sus. He's in public school. Where he get that word from? You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So you gotta pay attention, man. If you really want to change the world from what it is, leave these grown motherfuckers alone, man. Even some of the teenagers, 18, 19, they so already caught in their ways that they don't want to listen. Some will, some won't. We gotta start back channeling, as they say on Clubhouse, hit the back channel with the adults who have small children, man. Keep them away from all that. Censor the content that they watch on TV. Keep them away from World Star and away from YouTube. Keep them away from this. Give them something different to look at. Every kid watch YouTube. Tay Boogaloo, what up, what up, what up, what up? My nigga from Detroit's in the building. Salute. Exactly. And man, we gotta reset the generations, man. You know? People don't get it, man. They want to run their mouth. They want to be the toughest motherfucker. Meanwhile, you raising a bastard, nigga. Because with that attitude, you're going to die. And I don't mean disrespect toward the child. I mean towards you, the ignorant one. You raising a bastard. Because you know that's what your child become, right? Right? A child with no father is considered a bastard. Is that what you want to raise? All right, peace, King Bill. You know what I mean? Think about it. Huh? You want a motherfucker to say, you bastard? You know what I mean? How could he argue when he fatherless? You know what my son told me about a month ago? You never there for me when I need you. At that point, had I been in front of him, I would have whooped skin off his ass. Nigga, ain't never been a time I ain't never been in your life, nigga. Up until you started lying and shit and doing a little sneaky shit, you got everything you wanted. Yeah, I'm talking about Corey Jr., little Corey. But you know where that come from? That come from their mama, man. When they fuck up and make mistakes, they blame it on the father. Everybody in East New York know who my son is because he's always with me. If you look at my Facebook and Instagram, it's always pictures from him being little, up, on up. There's pictures of him all around on my pages. But he said that from hanging with niggas who don't have a father. Everybody in Flatbush know little Corey. Little Corey, come up with little Corey. Go in their pocket your head, give my son money, all that, right? For him to fix his mouth and say that to me, you know what I told him? I said, motherfucker, stop acting parentless. You got a mother and a father who's been there with you from day one. Cut that bullshit out. Running around like you want to be a local, you don't know you want to be blood. Get the fuck out the street, nigga. You ain't fatherless. The gang ain't your family, nigga. You got a family, nigga. You a pretender. You a nigga who ain't got to be outside. You outside because you being nosy. Until somebody put that thing on you, then you're going to be looking crazy like, yo, but I'm going to get my pops. So now you want to send me back to the penitentiary. Because, yeah, if nigga fuck with my kid, yeah, I'm going to kill your mama. You know what I mean? I'm going to kill your daddy. I'm going to kill you. My child. But is it right? Fuck no, it ain't right. He's not parentless. He didn't grow up without morals and principles. We instill certain shit with him. My son go to school, I'm gonna pick him up, look at him like, fly light skin nigga here. Corny ass light skin nigga. You know what I'm saying? Cause he get everything he want, man. You know what I mean? He get everything he want. So when he said that shit to me, you know what I said? You know what I said to him? I said, nigga, call me when you get your shit straight. And I hung up. You know why? The fuck you gonna tell a nigga who been in your life from day one? I've been in your brother's life more than his motherfucking dad. He respect me more than he respect his own fucking dad. So how I'm gonna raise him and not raise you, you fucking moron? I always been around. But the point I'm making is, he said that shit because he hang around with fatherless motherfucking children. You understand what I'm saying? Wanting to be a citizen, he started to accept their way. That he actually told me some shit like that. And I told my little brother, said, I'm gonna fuck this little nigga up. He said, what? He said, what? Like, nigga, like, all you do is Corey. I said, now we know that, bro. I'm just gonna show you, though, how fucked up this fake gang shit is. They made a nigga who know his father and mother on the daily is around us tell his father, an active father, you're never there for me when I need you. When the fuck did you need me, nigga? You ain't got no ops. You ain't wanting for nothing, nigga. Everything you want, you put your eyes on, you get. You got every motherfucking game console known to motherfucking man. Your mama, a killer rocket put a tree in the hospital for you. She done got at me behind me trying to discipline him and all that. So you can't say your mama wasn't there. But this is the shit that they put in these kids' head in the street. Yeah. This is why they so loyal to gang. Because in their mind, your mother not there for you, your father not there. Yo, gang gonna be there for you until you get shot. Don't get it twisted. You got some that ride out. But for the majority, until you get shot, when you get shot, guess what? You up there with Lil Jerome and them now. But these niggas still running around celebrating with some of the motherfuckers who shot you. And you ain't get set up. They just ain't gonna do shit. Big Man said, straight fact, moms always pull that father card, feeding their kids with lies. Facts. My son said, I got 9. They say stuff that hurt you. I stopped going to jail because of mine. No doubt. Heavy Belly said, for all the things a person been through in life comes wisdom. Beloved, we either build or destroy. That's a whole fact. Give me 1 minute, Joe. Let me take a temporary break. I ain't done yet. We gonna build. I'm up. You see, I'm drinking coffee, so you know I ain't going anywhere. You know. That's why it's gonna take me a couple minutes. Let me do this right here to make sure it don't run out before I get back.
I am Smack Murder. I'm here to set the record straight. Yo, son, man, listen, man. Man, niggas hurt my shit like gang calls. Some niggas, they talking all this crazy shit, right? But if they say, yo, the nigga CK, he scared you, I'm like, yo, niggas like my cousin, right? Yo, son, listen. Bro, listen, son, I don't even know what the fuck is going on with social media shit. I hear you and this and Wildcat beefing, yo. You know that's grown, bro. Like, that's my son, yo.
Fact.
That niggas, yo, bro, what the fuck? Man, what you doing, bro?
Salute, brother. That's that. Salute, baby boy. Yo, Queen, how you be? Alright. Listen, blood. Make sure all the homies eat, man. I don't care for the biggest sports, man. The world ain't shit, we all don't eat, man. Alright? Yeah, that's up. That's on our show. Make sure all the dogs eat. Everybody gotta eat, big bro. Everybody. I hear that shit.
That's the old man said.
Pirate talk, pirate talk, pirate talk. Talk to him. Hybrid.
The world ain't shit, and the dogs ain't fed. Even though he drink, it's what the old man said. It's what the old man said. See, the world ain't shit, and the dogs ain't fed. Everybody wanna live, but nobody wanna dead. What the old man said, It's what the old man said. Everybody wanna live, but nobody wanna dead.
I'm in the red light district on my red light shit. If you schemo to get on, then get off of my twin dick. You stupid ass niggas, always chitter and chat. You acting so bossy with thoughts of a wild rat. Gotti never took no bullets, but they went in his pockets. And every question that they asked, he was changing the topics. Everyone my bro defend, be a snake in the end. So before I use a sword, I take their head with a pen. I'm tired of the bickering you doing for views. If you keep on reporting, you'll be making the news. I'm connected like the mob, I'm giving some men shoes. CLK say sick 'em, I'm biting them before the shoot. Listen to this hook and believe it is all true. This world ain't shit, and I'ma put you to bed. And these are the words that old man said. And these are the words that old man said.
See, the world ain't shit, and the dogs ain't fed. Even though he drink, it's what the old man said. It's what the old man said. See, the world ain't shit, and the dogs ain't fed. Everybody wanna live, but nobody wanna dead. What the old man said, It's what the old man said. Everybody wanna live, but nobody wanna dead. They say CK this and CK that. He too old and he can't rap. But let me tell y'all this, CK strapped. And when it comes to the money, CK racked up. You little pile puppy chill. Don't you understand CK's the real deal? Play with the real steel. Burn little niggas. You don't understand till I heard you little niggas. Look, DD Babe in the spot, so I gotta turn up. Papa never nigga top. I ain't never gonna stop. I'ma always rise up, never rise down. All you fucking clowns talking crazy. You don't understand the flow. You don't understand the dough. The ice in the roll. The way I slam the dough. No Cadillac, the Benz. Pop up, murder your friends, nigga, for the ends. Hey, what can I tell you, lambs? Why should I explain? Really, it's all in vain. You hate on the rain. You hate on the chain. The things that I say, the way that I play. Fuck it. I'd rather bust on you dudes and crush all you dudes. I hate all you niggas. Scrape all you niggas. Drape all you niggas. You don't understand. Ain't no paper, little nigga. Little YouTube views and the YouTube comments. You don't understand. Make a nigga wanna vomit. The way you hate my steeds and the way that I play. Look, it's what the old man said though. The world ain't shit and the dogs ain't fed. Even though he drink, it's what the old man said. It's what the old man said. See, the world ain't shit and the dogs ain't fed. Everybody wanna live, but nobody wanna dead. What the old man said, It's what the old man said. Everybody wanna live, but nobody wanna dead.
What's the turn?
Okay, I'm back, y'all. Yeah, but yeah, back to what I was talking about. Did that shit bother me? Yeah, it bothered me, man. To have my son tell me some shit like that. And I really sat back and after I hung up the phone, like, get your shit together. I sat back and I started trying to rewind the tape to see if it was ever a time that he called me and I didn't show up for my son. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, they do that to you. They say shit, and because we men, we may not respond right then and there, we might. But it messes with your conscience. Am I moving so much and moving so fast that I wasn't there for my child? So you think about it. Then, in my case, once you realize that that's nonsense, and you understand that he's under the influence of nonsense, now you try to find a different way to reach him. Every time I've got my son, I've rolled with him. Sometimes I had his little mans with me. And I vibe, I talk to my son. I don't sugarcoat. Yeah, son, because, in life, no. I'm like, yo, nigga, what you into? What's going on with you? Well, now, me and my friends, nigga, stop trying to blow smoke in my ass. Nigga, stop lying. When I'm checking him, you know what his little man doing? Your pops is mad real, man. Come on, Corey, tell him the truth. Don't lie. His friends is blowing him up right in the face because they respect me. A lot of them look up to me. And you know what's the killer? And that they talking to, his friend is talking to him right in front of him and it's not sinking in his thick head. Now, what's my pops like your pops? It's just what his little man is saying. Right in front of me and him. I wish my pops was like your pops. Your pops mad fly. He always pull up in a nice car. He come get you. He get anything he want. You know? His mom definitely go to bat for him. You know? Another thing too, we got to realize, despite whatever we go through with the women, remember this way here, right? Women are in children's life more than men in most situations. This is why. When we out trying to hustle, and I say hustle, I don't mean drugs. Trying to hustle, jobs, so on and so forth. A lot of like to create our own brands, right? Them children is with that woman. When we fall apart, whatever happened, the situation didn't work out, and we're no longer together, 95% of the time, there's only a 5% window where the men actually take the children. 95% of the time, the women deal with the children on, I'm going to say, an 18-hour-a-day basis. And then we pull up on them. Weekends, we might grab them. But the women deal with them. You know what that means? That means that the women have the most influence over children. Because they get them all. So yeah, a lot of times we might get mad, this broad, this and that, blah, 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 blah. But for the record, I say little shit, throw my shots in my beings, but I respect them. You know why? They keep the children, man. It's rare a female will say, yo, you know what, here, you take the kids. Because women really love their kids, man. And I don't think as men we give them enough credit for that. But yeah, it bothers me. Not only my son, I seen multiple children, man. My cousin's kids, my friends' kids. Act fatherless. Because they hang around with people who grew up without fathers. And even though we want our children to be leaders, a lot of times they follow us, my dude. They follow us. They mimic. When people, I'm not people, a person say something around them, they sponges, they absorb that. And so the first time you get into a disagreement with your kid, he says some off-brand shit that he heard another motherfucker say to his father. Because he think that's what's going on. He's not looking at his life and feel like, damn, you know what? My mom and pop is there for me. So yeah, he comes out, you never there for me when you need me. Let's say that was partially true, right? How would I know you need me if you don't call and say, yo, dad, I need you? Hey, mom, I need you. You know why? Some of them don't know how to say that. This is the reason why the suicide rate is so high, because our kids don't know how to talk. No doubt, Shamika Davis. You know what I mean? And I deliberately brought that point up to a lot of people that I'm around. If I wasn't a leader and I was a follower, I would believe these bozos. But the truth to the matter is, women stay down longer than men, man. The man can be there for his kid, but the women have the children more than we do. When we part ways, that woman is not going to leave her kid or her children. And yeah, y'all deserve more respect than what's been given. I'm a victim of it. I've tore my baby mom's head off a couple of times, not really looking at the fact that, damn, you know what? Maybe she's just stressed from having to deal with the day-to-day, going to work, so on and so forth, and then deal with this young man that's growing up, that's lying, doing dumb shit, creating the atmosphere of stress because we got to go to fair hearings because now he's in school and he's fighting in school. Or he's not going to school, he's cutting school. And they call up trying to figure out his whereabouts and she don't know. So now she's calling me. So now I got to go out and go find him. Because, yeah, I went and found my son a couple times. I know he is square from Delaware, so he don't really know how to move around Brooklyn and nowhere else like that. Because, yeah, for a large part, my baby mom had Corey and I. You know what I'm saying? He's a good kid that's hanging around with people that's not really, I don't want to say they're bad kids. I don't want to bad on nobody else's children. But let's just say they raising themselves. So now he's hanging around with a bunch of children that's raising themselves. And so now you got a goody-goody mixed in with a batch of kids that grew up like I grew up. They're not necessarily bad kids. They just been through it. So because they going through it, they raising themselves. Some of them is robbing and stealing, and some of them actually got McDonald's jobs and little jobs to help their moms make ends meet in order to keep the lights on and stuff like that. Let's put it that way. Some of them took what we think is the easy route, running the street. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, a good friend of mine, when I talk to my people on a regular, you know, just to exchange information, right? Made a valid point. Right? She said, when I got divorced, I kept my girls and I sent the boys to live with their father. Why? Because young boys need their father in their life. So I let the men raise the men and I raised the girls. And I thought about that. Damn. Maybe in most situations, and I'm dealing with the underdogs, meaning Hispanics, blacks, so on and so forth. Right? All right, good night, Kenya. I know you was in here, Kenya. What's up, Kenya? How you doing? How you holding up? I know you probably still a little stressed, you know. Mark gone, everybody gone, Tony, grandma, everybody. Salute. You know, I send my love. You know, I probably call you tomorrow, so no, when you get up, call me. My number the same. Right? Maybe in most situations, if we took the boys in the broken household and let them visit the mother on the weekend, maybe our boys will come out better, man. Maybe they'll come out stronger. You know, more respect for women. More respect for themselves when they're amongst the community and abroad. Tamika David. There's not a book on being the perfect parent. There is not an outlet for them to do anything else. Yeah, I feel you, Tamika. Facts. Seymour Casman. Salute to you, G Mac, and others who inspired change in gangsters. We all fell from grace and picked up the pieces and made something out of make something out of it. Some don't know the journey, others never will. Salute. That's a fact, Seymour. Salute. You know? But I thought about that. What if in most situations we did take the boys and raise the boys? Not take them, you know, most people agree, all right, you know, yeah, you keep the girls and raise them, kids, maybe whatever. And he'll come through because he still need to have that bond with his siblings, but let me take him to make sure he stay on course. That's her child. He can go visit her, stay with her as much as he wants. But he's going to go to school under my guidance and watchful eye. See, there's different ways in which you can hit that. There's different ways in which you can hit that. As long as y'all agree, nobody's just taking the child. That's not what I'm saying. Because a lot of people, you know, it seems like I got to keep talking to y'all to make y'all understand my point the first time. I'm not saying take the kid. I'm saying maybe we should raise the kid, the man, and let the women raise the women. You know? Because when there's one parent, a lot of times the girls miss out. She can't teach them how to cook and how to sew and how to properly, you know, clean themselves hygienically and stuff like that. Because she's too busy trying to raise these hard-headed boys. You know? I can teach a man how to be a man. Well, I'm a man. She's a woman, so she can teach young women how to become productive women, young adults, because I'm handling the issue of raising, you know what I mean? When you said free Vonner locked up, see, stuff like that. I don't be knowing stuff like that because people don't make phone calls. Like I said, when shit happen to people, it just happened to them. We don't know about it. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know, we need to start being more sympathetic to our women's situation, the position they're in, especially when the man is taken from the home front. Rippers, I don't know. You know what? My cousins want me to come down there for the holidays, for Christmas, but I think I'm going to Houston, man, to be with my daughter. Well, I'm going to Houston to be with my daughter. Ain't no think. Because my daughter's the only one that's far apart from everybody else. So, you know, I'm always up top, and I'm sending her gifts. But sometimes, you know, maybe she need my presence more than just nice gifts for Christmas. Shanika Davis said, a woman can teach a man how to watch out for different women. That's a fact. But you can't really teach him how to defend himself against other men and how to relate or co-relate with other men. That's my job. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, it's a hand-to-hand situation. You know? So yeah, homies, brothers, my niggas, and all the rest of the terms y'all use out there. It's time to be a little bit more sympathetic towards our women. Especially when you know you go in and out of the system, going to jail. When you're not really on your A game, you're struggling a little bit, and she got to pick up the pieces or tip a rebound for her man. Because yeah, they do that for us too. You get that migraine if your woman stand behind you and she do shit like this on your temples and all that shit, and she rub your hair, all that, right? That means, despite her stress and anxiety, she still care enough for you that she can put hers to the side and deal with yours. Respect that woman. You know? For real, man. You know? It's something else I wanna hit on, man. I'm gonna go in and out on this topic right here, right? Yo, if y'all don't know people relationship, friendships, understanding, take the fuck out of people's business, man. Who the fuck are you to tell somebody how good or bad they treat their partner, their spouse? Who the fuck are you to tell somebody whether or not they being mistreated? You can't tell me my woman love me. Why? You ain't feeling her touch. You ain't feeling her kisses. You ain't feeling the rubs on my back. You ain't feeling the intimate conversations when we talking about moving forward. You're not around for that. So what you see in the surface is merely an illusion. You don't know what's going on. All right? So for all you so-called fake Captain Saberhole niggas that could get in female in, they're having problems with their partner, the father of their children, their lovers, whatever. You out of pocket, my man. Fall back. Young lady, you out of pocket if you in that woman business. Now you sitting there telling that man what she should and shouldn't do. You out of pocket. Mind your business. Moving right along. But yeah, man, you know, some kids just don't get it, some get it. You can try to instill discipline in them, but it's how you discipline them. I don't think as men we should go so hard, because sometimes you go hard like that, you push him away. You know, which is applying more stress on the woman, because now she has to explain to him, oh, that's just your dad being, concerned for your welfare. Once again, she has to do a job because we're not taking time with our offspring. So they don't know us. They don't know it for the parents they probably would want to know it for. So, yeah, I'm sitting down with my kid. I played video games with him, all that. You know? So, yeah, I was bothered a little bit. And you never there for what? What? You know what I'm saying? But we got to understand that it's what they do. Shit, we've done it before. It's just bad because a lot of times our moms eat the brunt of our anger. Rippism said, what's your opinion on the murder rate rising all over NYC? It's foolishness. It's nonsense. I was talking about that earlier in the chat. It's nonsense, bro. You know, dudes is growing up, learn how to use a gun before they learn how to properly use a toilet bowl. Sickening, craziness. But yeah, a lot of time our parents, our mothers, And in some cases, our aunts, because a lot of people aunts raised them and grandmothers raised them. They receive the blunt force of our anger. That verbal shit that come out your mouth that you ain't thinking about, you just said it because you heard the next nigga argue with his aunt or his mother or his big sister in some cases. Our women get the brunt of our bullshit. You ain't my mother. Your mother's not here, my man. Your mom could be live and well, but if your aunt raised you, show that woman respect. Straight up. If your grandma's raised you, show that woman respect, man. People sit around, man, and don't appreciate or even recognize how fortunate they are to have someone raise them. You know? Somebody asked me, yo was wild, like, no, what was y'all thinking? And like this nigga said, yo, we wasn't thinking anything. It was our situation. To evade the law, my pop shot down south. He moved to Mississippi. He moved back down south to that, say. He moved to Mississippi. Thus, leaving us with our moms. We got other siblings, but she had the main four. My brother Walt, well, some would say five. My brother Spank, my brother Walt, my brother King, me, and my little brother Aunt. I had my little brother Aunt said the other day, yo, niggas respect us now. He said, but yo, flappers tried to take everything from us. And I'm like, what you mean? He said, think about it. Remember, we used to have to fight grown men and all that. They didn't have no leniency. They had no mercy, no pity for the fact that we was kids. And it made me think back and say, damn, you know what, you right. No doubt Angel Man on the TV. You know? But yeah, bro. People don't understand the helping hand. Costing 410. What's good, OG? Long time no say. You already know. Salute, beloved. Just up here at night in the wee hours of the morning, man. Dropping my spill, man. You know? I woke up, I rested, I woke up, and, you know, had some things in my mind. I just want to get up here and vibe with y'all, chop it up. You know, that's how I am. It might take me a month to respond to something, man. Cause I sit down and I look at all the different angles to see what part I played in. Oh, yeah, get it bad. That was your little brother. Yeah, that's my dude. I like his music, man. You know, a lot of people missed that. It went over their head. That's a hard track. And I don't know him. He hit me on IG. I vibe with him and I post it up. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? Holding nobody back. Nigga hot, you gotta put him out there. Salute.
Salute, CK.
What's good with you, homie?
Shit, man. I'm loving that you're giving this great gospel. One thing I don't like is you don't do it more enough, bro. And I know you're busy. You're moving and grooving, shaking and popping. So, you know, I just want to give you flowers while you're here. But I don't think you understand your reach. Like, outside of your, you know, the politics or, you know, the other situation, but people that might come across you on YouTube.
Yeah.
This game, like the game, spitting, you know, and to be real with you, like, it kind of hurts to a certain extent that we gotta catch you this time of night. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I know you're a man, you got a family, you're dealing with your own issues, but if you could find a time out your day to do this, I think it's dope, because you teach different hustles. You've been on here trying to get brothers jobs. I think it's just, it's fly. And anybody that can't recognize that, you know what type of time they on, bro.
Facts.
And I'm just, you'll probably be surprised who you're talking to. But I respect your hustle, bro. And I love it because you're a real dude. So, I might troll you here and there. But I know you mean good by the people, bro. And I want you to keep doing that. And I want you to do it more often if you can.
Yeah.
Family come first. So you got to protect your womb,
No doubt.
That was just my spill. I want you to come up here more often and just chop it up, show people different shit, man.
Definitely, bro. You know that I'm gonna still do my. I had a couple of minutes. I'm gonna get off of there, whatever. But I'll be back on like about 6 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Do my mornings like I always do.
See, Cat can't front. A lot of your early morning spills where you up 5:30, 6 o'clock drinking that yak.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't talking about cognac. The brothers up top, that's that coffee.
Yeah,
that dark coffee. And you just kicking it. A lot of brothers, you might not know it because you might not know your audience, but a lot of brothers wake up to, let me see if CK posted something. So when I'm driving to the job, I got some. I might want to not go to work, but you talking about what you got going on. Yeah, you know what? Let me double back. Yeah, I'm going to work. Fuck that. I'm gonna go get to the bag. So you got a platform, CK, and I hope you use it responsibly. And you do, because sometimes you take breaks because you need to, because it might be a lot of pressure, and not that you ain't used to that, but it's people you don't even know. You know the pressure from your homies, but you don't know the pressure. You got thousands of subscribers, bro, and I multiply. You know what I mean? So I appreciate what you're doing, bro. So I just want you to keep it up if you can. If not, just get the people a heads up, because we watch it.
Yeah, facts. I appreciate that too, bro.
And it's blackout.
Yeah, I know.
Bring your ass to Foxwoods, nigga.
You know what I mean?
Let's go shake the dice.
Yeah, definitely. When I get back up top, I'll probably up top this week or whatever. So, we can patch in or whatever. Get it to shaking, man. You know what I mean?
Already, bro. I just want to tap in
that hand been itching lately too. So probably need to go put that thing down.
Oh yeah, and that's the right hand. I see the right hand twerking. Yeah. You gotta get that on the crap tables. I'm hopping every deuce. So you better be rolling them hard fours, because that's 30 to 1.
Let me tell you something, bro. I be hopping the hard way. So anything come out hard 6'8", that's it. That's a triple, man.
Already, they pay 30 to 1. It's one roll, 30 to 1. You already know how I go.
Yeah, facts.
I need that 4 though. I need you to. When I put a buck when I hop the hard 4,
that's all I roll.
Deuce.
That's all I roll. I stay rolling hard 4s and hard 8s. That's what I roll for some reason. Hard 4, hard 8.
Well, salute, bro. You know I'm always in tune, and we gonna tap in. But we gotta hit the tables one day for the coaching.
Yeah, you already know. So salute, beloved.
Salute.
Peace. Yeah, that's what's up, man. Yeah, that's all it is, man. It's just a tapping, man. This phone right here died. That's how I was reading the chat for you. Give me 1 second. Yeah, so at the end of the day, that's what it's hitting for, man. Like, we go through things It's okay to talk about things, man. A lot of people are afraid to talk about things that bother them. Me, I'm not. You know, I'd rather talk about it than not talk about it, and later on to come back to haunt me. Damn, I should have talked about it. I should have got that out of my system. You know what I mean? So yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna bring this one to a closer, man. But I'll be back up, rise and grind, spill in the morning. You know, 6, 7 o'clock. Tune in and let's work, man. Let's work where we going to work, man. You know, for the young males and young females out there, get in tune with your moms, bro. Little sis, get in tune with your moms, man. Then turn around and reintroduce yourself to your dad if he's still around. He don't have to be in the household with you. Get in tune with your parents, man. Wisdom come in pairs. You know what I mean? I'm going to repeat that. Wisdom come in pairs. You have wisdom come from your mom, the her version. When I say version, meaning how she apply it, how she speak to you, and then you have it coming from your dad, his version, how he speak to you, how he give it up. Get in tune with your parents, man. You know? Somebody call from a restricted number, which I don't really like necessarily. Salute.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Chu papi muñeño. Chu papi muñeño, muñeño.
What's up, man? They hung up. Anyway, I can take that more than somebody screaming some crazy shit that don't sound like nothing. Anyway, good morning to you. You know, get in tune with your loved ones, man. All you brothers get in tune with your sisters. Sisters get in tune with your brothers, man. Your cousins, family is everything, man. You know, you learn, you argue less and fight less with your family when you communicate more. You know, it's nothing to say, you know what? Hey, cousin Dal, because I got a cousin from out of Tennessee now named Dal, right? Hey, cousin Dal. He drive trucks and all that shit, whatever. Soon as he see me, he got a joke for me. Man, nigga, shit. Look, if I had your hand, I cut mine off. But he got his little spill. You know what I mean? He a player. He got his little spill or whatever. But I stay in tune with my family as much as possible. You know, my cousin Thais, she's down there as well in Tennessee, whatever. My sister, you know, maybe I don't deal with them as much as I should, but at least I reach out. They reach out to me. You know, just to touch bases, man. Just that little bit right there, remind you that you're not alone out here. You know? With that said, I'm going to holler back, my people. You know what I'm saying? And in the morning time, maybe 6:30, 7 o'clock. No later than 8, but I will be back on here, whatever, with my Rise and Grind segment of the 212 channel. Right now, we're facilitating different segments. Like I had it last time, stats would come on sometime. It's not going well. I got some new things in place. You know what I mean? The sisterhood chat, in which I'm gonna have a female up here. You know, basically reaching out to the women or whatever, trying to bring some form of solidarity amongst the women together or whatever. You know, we gotta reach out somehow, man. Even if it's just entertaining for conversation to ease your mind, then that's what we're here for. All right? Remember, from 11 to 3, tune into Eastern District on Clubhouse. We definitely in the building, you know? And salute to my people out there, man. With that said, salute. You know my slogan. Grocery sell more than dope. Peace.